Hi ladies, how are you all doing today? Let me know when you come on and say hello, and if you watch on the replay, let me know that you watched the replay. Put in the comments below that you watched the replay. If you've got any questions at all about my video today, also ask me in the comments. If you want any more help from me, if you'd like to reach out to me and have a chat about what's really you're struggling with today, then please let me know. So I'm Andrea, I'm a nutritional therapist, and I love to help women to understand their bodies more, why they're having their symptoms, to find solutions to those symptoms so they can go on to create healthy lives. And today I want to talk about brain fog. It's quite frustrating, isn't it, brain fog? I've been there. I know what it's all about. I've walked into rooms and it's like, okay, I'm in here for some reason. The trouble is with me, I'm always thinking about something else and thinking about the next thing. And then I go into a room and I go, okay, I needed to just concentrate on just one thing so I don't forget what I'm doing. Yeah, so it can be quite frustrating, can't it, ladies? Can you resonate with this? Yeah, especially perimenopause, your hormones are all over the place. It's up and down, and you wake up every day and you're a different person, aren't you? It's like, oh, it can be quite frustrating. I know all about that. I've been there as well. Trust me, it does settle down in menopause. Your hormones do settle down and it's not quite as bad. So back to brain fog. Why is it happening? Like I said, in perimenopause, your hormones are up and down and all over the place, aren't they? And the communication between your brain and the rest of your body can go all like fuzzy, and it's like a radio wave, and that communication can just break a little bit. Talking to your adrenal glands and your thyroid and your gut health, because your brain talks to your gut as well, and your gut is called the second brain, and so that can really play a massive part in brain fog. You know, if your gut health's not working correctly, if you're not feeding your body right, you know, if your nutrition, especially if you're eating lots of processed foods, lots of sugary foods, you're drinking lots of alcohol, it can really affect your gut and it can affect your brain health as well. And with low estrogen, it can affect your circulation in your body. Circulation is not quite right, and your circulation works in your brain as well, so that can cause a bit of the foggy thinking because of that. And the nutrition is probably not getting into your brain as quick as it used to do because of the lack of circulation, and it's your blood sugar levels that you want to try and keep stable, because your brain's constantly working, you're constantly thinking about things, your brain regenerates when it sleeps. And so it needs a lot of energy, your brain. So it's important to look at your diet. Where are you with your carbohydrates intake? And it's talking about quality carbohydrates here. You want to look at the quality carbs, like your slow release carbs, like your sweet potatoes, null potatoes, squashes. You got quinoa, you got buckwheat, lots of complex carbs, and you've got probably some things that you're not even aware of. I like millet as well, and then your greens as well, you know, eating lots of leafy greens, and can really help with nutrition to help keep your blood sugar stable, healthy fats, because your fats are important because your brain's made up of fats as well, and your body runs on cholesterol. So your healthy fats, what are they? Essential fats in avocados, hemp seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, your omega-3 fish oils, and your omega-9s, which is your avocados. They're really, really important as well in your diet, can help. Exercise can play a role, because I said that your circulation's not working that brilliant with your low estrogen levels. Estrogen levels going lower. So if you keep your exercise, keep moving, it keeps our circulation moving, can help. And hydration, you know, you want to make sure that you're properly hydrated. If drinking enough water throughout the day, because you're probably not really paying a lot of attention to how much you're drinking. Can really affect your thinking, and your sharpness in your brain can really help during this time. And obviously the bottom one here is sleep. Looking at, which is a bit of an obvious one, isn't it? You know, if you haven't got enough sleep, you can't think straight because you haven't had enough sleep. I think they did lots of studies on it, didn't they, about somebody not getting enough sleep, and you'll know how much sleep that you need, as to how much awake you are, and your thinking is affected during the day. So those are the really the main ones to look at that can really make a big difference to help you with the brain fog. And it's another thing could be insulin resistance. Now, if you've not heard of insulin resistance before, what that is when stress levels can affect it. Your stress levels can affect it. Your diet can affect it. You know, if you're eating the wrong types of foods, the wrong types of sugary foods, like carbohydrates. You know, you've got the pastries, a lot of the cakes and things like that. Not really good, healthy carbs. Can go towards creating insulin resistance. You're not doing a lot of exercise, and what that happens is it's the sugar is not getting into your cells to help you, to give you energy, and your brain to have the energy it needs to function. And it can happen if you've got too much fat in your diet, too much of the bad fats, you know, the pastries and things like that, processed foods. It can put too much fat around your cells, and then the insulin, the sugar, can't get in to your cells and give you the energy that you need. So that can be affecting that, and that's why you've got lots of sugar in your blood all the time. And this is where you might be struggling with weight gain as well, because of the insulin resistance. It's not getting into your cells efficiently enough. And when you're under high amounts of stress, when your body's got lots of different stressors, this is when it can cause insulin resistance as well, because your sugar is constantly in your blood, because your body is thinking you're in danger, and you need to run away from danger. And when you're running away from danger, you need that energy to run in your legs. You put the energy in your legs. But we're not running away from danger in modern day life, are we? It's not like when they're running away from tigers and things like that. So in modern day life, we're not burning up all this insulin, not burning up all the excess sugars in the blood, and that can cause problems with your brain fog. So that's another thing to look at as well, your insulin resistance. And it's nourishing your gut health. You know, I'll talk about probiotics and fibre in your diet from your fruits and vegetables, because that fibre will feed your gut microbiome, the good bacteria in your gut. And sometimes you need to do a bit of a gut cleanse, especially as you're getting older. If you've not done a gut cleanse before, it's a really good time to do one. And I would think about doing one at the end of every season. You know, a couple of weeks doing a gut cleanse, taking out all the rubbishy foods, all the dairy, gluten-y foods anyway. I would take a lot of the gluten foods and dairy out of your diet, because they can be causing a lot of problems. But this is essential to do a cleanse as well of your gut, and just including some herbs. If you're interested in doing a gut cleanse, get in touch with me, because I can show you the cleanse and how it works and what's involved with that. It's not expensive. You don't have to buy loads and loads of different products, but I can guide you through that, because I'm doing a gut cleanse at the moment. And because I've had digestive issues all my life, so I know how to do this and how it works. So yeah, I hope that's helped you with your brain fog. Let me know if you've got any questions, put it in the comments below, and I'll answer them for you. And yeah, so take care of yourself, and I'll see you again in another video. If you want me to talk about anything specific, then let me know, put in the comments below. If you want to cover anything, you want me to talk about anything you're not sure about, you want more help with, then let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And sending lots of love, take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Bye.